What's up, fuckers? So, something I've always noticed about horror movies is something that most people don't really acknowledge, and it's actually kind of a problem because it really pisses me off. And that is, why are horror movie protagonists so fucking dumb? They always make the decisions that will get them killed. I remember as a kid I used to watch the children's horror show Goosebumps, which, by the way, has the most fire theme song ever. And something that my mom pointed out to me is that the characters in the show would always walk into dark areas with a flashlight, but would never turn the light switch on. Why? That's the most logical thing that people do whenever they enter a room, and they don't do it. Like, I don't get that. Also, why do horror characters always put themselves in, like, immediate danger? In the horror game Silent Hill 2, which is really good, by the way, I gotta admit, the protagonist, James Sunderland, receives a letter from his wife, Mary, saying she's waiting for him in the town of Silent Hill. And the problem is, Mary has supposedly been dead for 3 years, so this is already pretty suspicious. And for some reason, he goes to the town of Silent Hill, looking for his dead wife, and not only does it look completely abandoned, and it's covered in thick fog, but he also finds monsters there. And instead of, you know, leaving like a normal person would, he puts himself in further danger to look for his dead wife for the rest of the game in this town that has monsters in it. Like, is he fucking stupid? And it's not like people are unaware of this trope, they just ignore it for some reason. In Scary Movie, which is a spoof of the slasher movie Scream, one of my favorite jokes in it is in the opening scene where the woman is running from the killer and she sees two signs. One is labeled safety and pointing to the left, and the other is death pointing to the right. And she goes right. And that is a perfect representation of what I'm saying here. Like, something that horror movies should do more often is make their protagonists less helpless and make them smarter. Make it so the danger is something that they can't easily escape from. And I kind of get, like, why they do this, because they kind of want us to make us feel something when the characters just get bodied by the antagonist, but, like, it should also make logical sense, too. And finally, you gotta start being more clever when you write horror movies. Like, stop relying on the same tropes. Don't do jump scares at all, because that just turns people away. And, you know, maybe give the movie, like, a positive ending sometimes, instead of just a disturbing or twist ending. I know, Alien had a positive ending, and it's still looked back upon fondly to this day. So, why do you make your protagonists as retarded as humanly possible? Make them smart for a change, and make the villain equally as intelligent, if not more. Again, you know, some movies are just dumb fun to watch people get murdered. But you should also make your movie intelligent to some degree as well. And yeah, that's basically my rant here, so stop watching my video and do something better with your life.